So we're gonna talk about how much we hate Asuka from Evangelion.
Yes,
Even though he's never watched
I've-
the show. He just hates her.
I don't know. She just kind of gives me vibes. Someone who I want to punch. You know.
I mean, that's kind of the point of her character. She's kind of a dick.
Okay. Yeah, I want to punch her.
I think the thing about Evangelion is that like I went in because everybody talks about oh yeah the waifu wars, even though like you know they're both everybody's mentally ill.
And
Well,
underage?
first,
Question
yeah,
mark?
that too. But firstly, it's like how is there a fucking war when Masato is like easily the best character? Like, actually, I almost said head ass. Dead ass. I really think she's the best. She's like the only character I really liked in that show. But also,
No. Okay.
what was that?
No. I did some shit with my hands.
Okay.
I was talking to the people who did some shit with my hands. I was counting.
You're doing like the Rohan counting thing.
Rohan counts.
Yeah, at the end of Diamond is Unbreakable, which leads into the smoke Rohan Kishibe.
I haven't watched part 4 in a while.
I literally just watched it like 2 weeks ago.
So.
Yeah, going back to Evangelion, as most of you probably know, I thought it was mid, but like when I'm talking about it here, it's more of like in a joking sense. Like if I were to actually talk about it, I'd probably have more of like a fucking. I talk like a philosopher about it, like be like, this is why I think Evangelion, or at least I didn't like it.
Like Socrates.
Yeah.
Socrates is a big fan of Evangelion.
No, he wasn't. He watched good shit like JoJo.
Yeah,
Where am I?
Well, I was. Socrates was the guy who died, right?
Yeah.
Or was killed because
Yeah.
he was so fucking annoying or whatever.
Well, if he was, yeah, then he probably was.
Yeah. So yeah. Aristotle.
Oh yeah.
Aristotle is the man who watched Fist of the North Star.
More like he created it.
He created Fist
Can you
of
crank Crimson for me? You're holding a guitar.
I'm not holding. It's just kind of sitting
Also,
here.
it's not King Crimson's Killer Queen. Or Bites of Dust.
Yeah. Well, Bites the Dust is the inability of Killer Queen.
But if you want one problem I had with Evangelion was just I didn't really care for its characters, even though like, I mean yeah they're all kind of mentally ill, but like I just think I was never able to really get invested. And when I thought about it, I kind of understand why in hindsight, because the big problem I had with Ava was just the fact that it felt like the story just runs in circles for like the first like 15 episodes. Like every time it feels like something's gonna happen, nothing happens. And yeah, that was my biggest problem with Evangelion. I'm thinking about actually making that a video of its own. And then comparing it to Darling in the Franxx because Evangelion fans hate that show even though it's actually like hot take better. Like at least its story goes somewhere. It goes somewhere terrible after like the first 15 episodes. But
Yeah.
at least it goes somewhere.
My only problem with Evangelion is Shinji. Because he pulled a modern Hollywood producer.
He worked for Netflix and thought this was a good idea.
I was making the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
That's all I need to say.
Where is this? Yeah, there's a P switch somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see if I still remember how to do this.
Can you like not do that in the middle of the Let's Play?
No, it's supposed to be.
Okay, so point is, mid. We were talking about how much we thought Asuka was a bitch. It
Yeah.
was reminding me of you know, to be completely honest, in my opinion about Asuka I think is a pretty character because I don't really think there's much to her personality aside from being loud and annoying. And like, I mean, while I do think her interactions with Shinji can be charming, I just think there really isn't much to really, like, aside from her backstory, which, yeah, kind of sucks to be honest. Like, you kind of feel bad for, especially the way it's presented. I mean, there's a reason episode 22, to me, is when the series gets good ever so briefly. Like, it's good for, like, 3 episodes. And then the ending, and then, I like the last episode on the basis of, well, 1, it ends. Finally. And 2, I like the ending scene. The ending scene, well, the final episodes I think are kind of, I think that the ending was really heartwarming, but you'd have to see it to understand what I'm talking about.
Didn't
should talk
Shinji
about-
like destroy the universe or something?
That's an end of Evangelion, which is
What's the difference?
one was fun to watch, the other was annoying. One was
I see.
boring.
Okay.
I gotta rewatch Evangelion to really update my opinions because I feel like I'd probably like it a
I
little
don't
bit more
think you
now. Well, yeah, I won't because I have to finish Golden Wind, and Oh yeah, One Piece. Excuse me, Peak Fiction. You know, during the last part, I was gonna talk about like just bad takes I've seen on some of my favorite anime. If you're fine with hearing about it.
I don't care. Go for
Alright, ReZero. Let's start there because that one, every bad take is just something that hasn't happened in the show.
I don't know, that male power fantasy.
I'm gonna kill you right now. I will actually just break your neck.
Help me.
No.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the audience. Help me get revenge on Lunatic the Game. Write in the comments how I should torture Lunatic the Game in the future.
You're not gonna be able to do it. I'm too cool.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, actually,
You're about as cool as that Buzzy Beetle that just, fell in the drink.
actually, a lot of things I hear about ReZero tend to not be true. Like, before I read the light novels, a lot of people told me, I think for seeing this character, he tends to be a lot of degenerates' profile pics. You know, the cat boy.
Which one? From ReZero specifically?
Yeah.
Or? I don't know any Catboys from ReZero.
If you see a picture, you'll instantly remember. But a lot of people told me that this character Felix was actually a trans girl, and then I read the light novel, and I was like, no. And the reason I really don't like that take is just because.
Oh yeah, no, I know who that is. Yeah.
If Felix was a trans girl, he'd be very awful representation. I mean, he uses okay. First off, he deadass points out that he's a boy. And if that would kind of make him a little problematic if he just go and be like, oh yeah, actually I'm a dude, and everybody would be like, oh no, like that would be a little fucky. But so read ReZero before you say anything about it, please. Secondly, a lot of the bad takes. That's not really a bad
male
take.
power fantasy.
Shut up, deadass. That tends to be that's the dumbest take. I mean, so look, Subaru suffers, bro. You don't understand that poor dude. I kind of feel bad for him.
I don't know, surrounded by all those women.
That's another take. He's like, all the women still like him. I'm like, no, he fucking does. No, they fucking don't. No woman disrespect him. There's a woman who just straight up goes up to him and calls him balls. Well, it's not really balls. It's barasu, but it sounds like balls, so I'm gonna say it is.
It's like that guy in World War II who, like, one of the German generals was, gonna... Oh, what the fuck was it? I think it was one of the German generals. I don't know. One of them was, talking about surrender and then received a letter from one of the generals that said, nuts.
He's like...
I butchered that, but...
This dude would have been really fucking funny. As if, if World War II happened today, it would have been, they would have sent, the picture with, the nerd emoji.
They would have, dude.
That would be so fucking funny.
God, I would die. That would be so fucking funny. That'd be hilarious. That would be in history textbooks. You don't understand. That would be in history textbooks.
It would have been very... Oh my god, it would have deserved to. I'm gonna go back in time and make sure I can do that myself.
He's gonna draw himself as the Chad and them as the Wojak. Literally, all political cartoons would just be soy.
Oh my god, go back way before that.
Soy jacks and fucking.
There were some old fucking political cartoons that basically were that.
Yeah.
It's a tale as old as time. The Chad and the Virgin.
Yeah, man.
They had
the Chad, the Virgin.
It was in the Bible, David and Goliath. That's the Virgin versus the Chad. David versus Goliath is literally just a virgin. A soy jack meme.
It kind of is. Yeah.
Going back real quick to the ReZero takes. A lot of people seem to get the impression that a lot of women are thirsty for Subaru when at most it's just Amelia and Rem.
When in reality they're thirsty for Subaru the car.
Jesus Christ, no. I fucking hate cars. You know the movie. I like cars.
There were a couple cars that ran through my mind. There was real cars, Cars from JoJo, and Cars the movie.
All three, why not?
All three. How dare you hate Cars?
Which
the
one?
Man.
The man. The movie, the myth. But yeah, ReZero.
Cars the Man versus Cars the idea.
Joseph Joestar just writes that as an essay after he beats him. He's
perchance.
Imagine just Joseph trying to get into the real estate business, and then he's like, you don't have to write essays about cars.
Oh shit! I should not push that button.
Yeah, just the whole take about like a lot of ReZero takes or bad takes or hot takes are usually or just takes that are bad tend to just be things that didn't happen.
Misinformed.
Honestly, Subaru isn't even getting a harem. Like I feel like if he's getting a harem, it's a harem of men.
That's fucking hot. All right,
Like,
I
dude-
want to watch ReZero now.
Like, dude, there's Otto, who at this point, like, dude, Otto, man. I remember when he showed up, I hated that nigga. I thought, like, dude pushed Subaru to his death to save him. So I was like, and like when he showed up, I was like, Subaru, you gotta fuck this dude off. This man killed you, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna let you live. And now Otto's basically Subaru's male wife at this point.
That's fucking hot.
Then Felix, it says he's all about like Cruce, who is his old childhood friend, but nah, I feel like he's after Subaru. Like, dude sexually bites Subaru's ear, bro. There's no heterosexual explanation.
Going for that Sue pussy.
Felix is living the bisexual fantasy. Then there's Ryan. Oh my god.
That's what it is. It's a bisexual power fantasy.
It's like that's why people hate it, because bi people are based.
Yeah, man. Just can't handle us.
What else? There's fucking Ryan Hart. Who I'd have to reach to explain why he's a part of the horror, but I feel like he is. Then there's who's the other guy? Julius. You know, he used to hate Subaru.
Julius Caesar?
Yeah.
He's in ReZero?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
There's fucking Julius. He used to hate Subaru, but now he's definitely gonna be a part of the harem. And I feel like his little brother's gonna be a part of it too. Now, going off of what little I've read of the light novels. But yeah, that's just me rambling about ReZero takes.
Ow.
Nice.
I didn't know you were gonna come up from that.
I guess I should move on to the next anime, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, I have not seen anybody shit on it unless they're fans of the old series.
Mm-hmm.
It, like, okay, there's two takes I agree with. That the first like 8 episodes are really rushed, and then maybe that the comedy's a bit overbearing. Like some serious scene could like be happening right in front of you. Like somebody could be dying, and then it'll cut out to like a chibi meme, like, oh shit. I feel like somebody will just mention the word short, and it'll be like, how dare you just say that in front of me? How dare you utter the word short in front of me? Fucking, I will kill you. I'll actually destroy you. I will kill you, and I'll fucking bring you back to life so you can die again.
Now.
But I mean, I don't have an issue with the comedy, but I understand if people think it's a little annoying. I mean, but like, I think the worst reason, Full Metal Alchemist take has to be there's just people saying that. Well, this mostly comes from fans of the original series, which the original series is really mature and really dark. So a lot of people assume that because Brotherhood's more lighthearted, like it has nothing substantial to say about, like. The original 3 is more about like growing up and understanding that the world is very cruel, but like it's all okay at the end.
Oh, I learned that one already.
I wonder. Then probably that's why I don't like them. I like 03. It's just I just think that 03 thematically is very strong, but like presentation wise, its storytelling I felt left a lot to be desired. Whereas Brotherhood, well, first off, it actually has some really good themes. It's just it's a lot more lighthearted, but that doesn't make it bad. That just it just makes it
Makes it
lighthearted.
totally different.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people who go back and forth about those shows need to understand is that just because it's lighter doesn't make it less substantial. Like JoJo, for an example, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like JoJo's over the top and funny, but it doesn't make it like it doesn't have nothing to say. You fucking weirdos. But yeah, I just think that's a really weird take, and I'm tired of seeing it. My friends on TikTok send me memes. My fucking Discord was fucking memes. I was in a server, right? And
all
of
the channel was filled with
Full
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood hate.
Can you King Crimson?
Yes, I can.
I flipped my
You
underwear.
keep saying King Crimson. That's not what it is.
I know. I'm on autopilot. Okay.
Autopilot. Yeah, I can tell. By this fucking horrendous gameplay in 14 minutes. Oh, I thought you were looking at the time.
I was actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's 14 minutes.
Were you King Crimson me?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, I see you.
Oh yeah, I saw you looking in. I saw into the future and I saw your move.
Anyways, get out here,
Or
bitch.
whatever. Yep. Coming out
Uh,
as gay. I'm gay, Luigi. Just want you to
I'm
know.
not surprised there.
It's time for
You're gonna play us a song?
the guitar has got a mind of its own.
Play the Among Us theme.
I should learn that on guitar, dude. You're a genius.
Thank you. We all know that though. I guess I should move on to Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, Hunter x Hunter. Okay, the worst Hunter x Hunter takes I've seen, because most Hunter x Hunter like takes, I kind of just go, yeah, I understand. Like, Hunter exams being mid, I don't agree with that, but I understand. I mean, I guess like generally the worst take I hear is just that it's not good, which I disagree with. But like, I understand most of the things people say about it. Also, nice in gameplay here.
Thank you.
Well, actually, legit though. That's kind of fun. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I think most of my
Cape is busted in this game.
yeah, most of my like, oh yeah, I hate.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they fart and they destroy, like, they cause wildfires, you know.
It's like a fucking like screen, dude.
I think just the worst Hunter x Hunter takes tend to be about like the old series and how much people go, oh yeah, it's not that good, and then like, you watch it and it's like peak fiction.
Peak fiction.
Like, I go into depth, but I don't feel like it.
Me and Lunatic have been watching it like every now and then when he comes over.
Yeah, it's good so far.
I'm giving it a thumbs up. Leorio is my boy.
Yeah, Leorio's fucking awesome. Too bad he
Absolutely
doesn't really
goated.
get much character. I mean, development.
Looks like you're about to fight Ludwig, the streamer.
Beethoven?
The streamer. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that's much better reference. The
deaf guy.
the deaf guy. Yes, the deaf guy.
I don't know why, but my brain turned off there.
I said Ludwig the streamer because Ludwig the streamer has a very punchable face.
I with a name like Ludwig, I feel like he would be.
Nothing against the guy, like he's fine, I guess. But, not fine, I guess. I like him.
Fuck. I jumped late.
I like him, you know. Seems like a likable guy, you know, cool guy, but like, you know, he's got a punchable face.
I jumped a little late because I didn't want to get hit with that fireball, but it looks like I did.
Yeah, it looks like you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's destiny, so you know it has to happen in every timeline.
I go back in time, I'm gonna fucking die again, but like, just, you know, get stabbed through. Whatever. Stop playing music.
No.
I was trying to make a joke, but I forgot it. Alright, now that I was remembering, you know, I think.
Yeah, I'll make the joke for you. So this right here is bruh on guitar.
I think we talked about
That's
that.
an E minor chord. We talked about that off screen, I believe.
Yeah. Hello there, bitch.
Ludwig the Beethoven.
Ludwig von Beethoven. What? Right, so I was thinking of talking about something. Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey.
Whoa! Is he dead? No.
Nope.
He's doing flips.
He's doing parkour.
Yep.
He played Sonic Lost World recently. Could have played a better game though. But I was thinking, because during our last Resident Evil session, we talked about. I briefly talked about that Mega Man fan fiction I wrote.
Yes.
I didn't get to talk too much about it because like the part ended like right after we.
Immediately, yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it though because it's not particularly great, and I don't even remember what this story was
Well,
about.
we don't have to talk about it. We can just be like, self-insert Mega Man fanfic. Haha, lol.
It was funny, like, but in like a bad way.
Yeah.
But what the fuck?
Nukes launch. Oh no.
Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4.
Oh my god, he's literally a Ludwig von Koopa. What the fuck? I didn't know that shit.
But because for some reason that reminded me of that Mario fanfiction I wrote. Because of course I fucking did.
Hell yeah, Mario fanfic?
I wrote an origin story for the fucking Koopalings.
Hell yeah.
And I was there too.
Well, that's more effort than Nintendo put in.
It was actually kind of depressing.
Dude.
I'm not going to talk about it.
More effort than Nintendo put in.
Oh shit, the Force of Illusion.
It's time for the
I wonder how
Force
we're
to-
going to get out of here. Because I deadass
I wonder how
forgot.
we're gonna get out of here. I wonder how we're gonna get out of here.
There's keys everywhere, you know.
Oh! There's like, I have to actually like find the keys to unlock the level.
Yeah. I think all the levels have secret exits and shit.
Okay. Shit. Alright, well,
2 minutes, yeah.
just have to look around.
I think because I have okay, going back to the whole fucking story thing though, I have like a journal that has like the details on the story from like way back in 2014 when I was still in elementary. And yeah, that's it. Cause
Yep.
where else do I go from there? Let's talk about the Mega Man fan fiction again.
Go for it.
But yeah, that was literally just me shipping myself with Roll. Remember, I was 11 when I wrote this.
Yes.
You know, honestly, since I have my notebook, I can draw Roll just because it would be fun.
Roll.
You know, for Mega Man.
Yeah. Gotta roll with the punches. Thanks for the pity laugh. Holy shit. Holy shit!
And if only the Super Nintendo had blast processing, it could have rendered all that. I think it's actually down here. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just assumed.
Sorry, Yosh.
Go where you belong. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah, go huff some glue, idiot.
Bitch.
Alright, I guess that's enough for this episode.
Yeah, I guess that is.
Thank you guys for
Watching. We'll see you all next time.
goodbye.